Father Gruey, Mrs. Kelly, Mrs. Brudney, Dr. Hickman, faculty, staff, family, friends, students, alumni, Holtmann homies, and of course, everyone in the class of 2021, Shalom. What an incredible honor I have tonight. It is my joy to be with you here today, celebrating each of you for your growth over these last 4 years, and then sending you off into your futures. I'll echo what Mr. Molatu said to you at senior retreat. I've always felt a special connection to this class. Maybe when you were in 6th grade, you would drive past 3601 Burt and think, man, I want to go to school there one day. Well, at the same time, I was in college, I lived in this neighborhood, and every day on the Creighton shuttle, I look out the window and think, man, I want to teach there someday. And when you were in 7th or 8th grade, you came here to shadow, and so did I, for the semester of student teaching, Ernie. In looking for some inspiration for this speech, I tried to think back to my own high school and college graduation speeches. And what I realized was that I don't remember anything about any one of those speeches. So on one hand, I feel like there's no pressure. But I'm still going to try and make this memorable for everyone. And so I'm actually going to steal a play from one of my uncles. He's a priest, and when he wants everyone to remember a homily, he'll sing. And he'll sing poorly. So I offer you the opportunity to reflect on a hymn which by God's providence was a part of your baccalaureate mass last night, and a hymn that I will now sing to you poorly. Let us build the city of God. May our tears be turned into dancing, for the Lord our light and our love has turned the night into day. How did I do, Miss Pierce? She nodded. Okay. All right. May we turn our tears into dancing. A21, I know you shed a significant amount of tears over the last 4 years. Sometimes I'm there to awkwardly console you, or more likely, shuffle you along to Mrs. Sudica or Mrs. Morden. And I know there was all kinds of tears. There's the proud tears of accomplishment for the losses we've experienced over the last year. But young alumni, today we turn tears into dancing. Today we dance for you, like we're in this lounge pre-pandemic, and Harry Styles is the DJ. Why? Today we dance to celebrate your God-given talents in your high school career. If we look at the numbers, your high school career was truly stellar. The seemingly unending Prize Day celebration this morning was a testament to your success. But for the parents and family who weren't there, let me remind you of how phenomenal this class is. Are you ready? 41 cum laude students, average ACT of 28, 9,825 cumulative service hours, and 100% continuing their education in college. You contributed to 8 play productions, 2 state golf championships, 2 tennis championships, 1 mock trial championship, 1 first place in team handicaps trap shooting, 4 sportsmanship awards, and a plethora of runner-ups, Gold Key Art Awards, speech, math, Academic blue ribbons, etc., etc., etc. Not to mention, cross country had its 2 best seasons in school history under your leadership. By the numbers, you're so impressive. But what's more amazing is that each of you are less motivated by those plaques in the hallways and the banners in the gym than by the personal growth that came from the experience. You see, A21, you've already figured out one of life's secrets, and that secret is that you're motivated on an interior level. The numbers and stats are nice, but I can't measure the marvelous love of learning you espouse. I can't quantify the fiery passion for service and justice, or your intimate relationship with God, which you hold in your heart. And I certainly can't calculate the irreplaceable sense of community you've built at Duchesne. You and I, we're not motivated by the stats. You love learning, you build faithful community, hold leadership, exude creativity, not for the recognition, not for the A on your transcript, but because you want to grow and because you want to share your talents with the community. That's what makes this class great. That's worth dancing for. Well, that was your high school career. What does your future hold? I don't know. Like everyone, you're created for greatness, but I don't know the specifics. Here's my prayer, though, or more accurately, me and the Holy Spirit here, we extend to each of you an invitation. Let's build the city of God. Continue to learn, continue to grow, so that you can extend your gifts, your talents, and yourself with the world. This is how you unite your heart to that sacred heart we're always talking about. Be agape, self-giving love to the world. Now, on my orientation day, Dr. Hickman explained a bit of St. Madeleine Sophie Barre's School of Philosophy to the new faculty. She said that Sophie envisioned that every educator of the Sacred Heart, who in that day were all nuns, love their students like a mother loves her children. She turned to me and Mr. Molitu, the only men in the room. She looked us in the eyes and said, and that applies to male faculty too, love the students like a mother does. I hope you felt that love. It's true. You are loved by all the adults you encountered at Duchesne, you're loved by your family, and most importantly, you're loved by God. Young alumni, to build the city of God, take the love you've received throughout your life and project it back out into the world. I know that the love I found here has fostered tremendous growth in me since when I first walked into Duchesne as a student teacher. When I first walked into Duchesne as a green-beaned baby teacher. It's been a phenomenal 4 years learning and progressing alongside you, but it's time. As the great philosopher and branch manager Michael Scott once said, may your hats fly as high as your dreams. Or, better yet, as a wiser philosopher and student body president Clary Doyle said to you on the first day of school, go, stand in love. So as you walk out these doors to follow your dreams, take what you've learned at Duchesne and go be an instrument of peace. Take what you've learned and create a more hopeful future. Live the goals. Make agape your mission. Take what you've learned and dance through life. Turn the night into day, and take what you've learned and build the city of God. Be the hands and feet of Christ, so that God's kingdom may come on earth as it is in heaven. Thank you.